Dear God, it's beautiful.
So, your boy has been playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and it is so much better than it has any right to be. Suffice to say, EA's history with Star Wars video games, since they got the exclusive right to make them, has been... Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll say things have been pretty fun. From the disappointing Battlefront 1 to the crap they've tried to fix known as Battlefront 2, for a while, it seemed that the Star Wars video game franchise would be dead. Like, forever going forward. Then, in 2016, a little company owned by EA known as Respawn Entertainment announced they were working on a brand new single-player, third-person, Jedi-oriented Star Wars game, later to be known as Jedi Fallen Order. The main selling point of this game is that it was to have no microtransactions, no loot boxes, it was going to be a pure, single-player experience, and it was to be published by EA.
Yo, let me tell you, Fallen Order is the truth. Y'all thought this game was gonna be lit? Well, it ain't. This game on fire to the flames. That real Jedi shit. Look, what I'm about to do to this dude? I'm about to fuck this dude whole day up. He gonna wish he stayed home. Look at that shit. Ooh, damn!
Jedi Fallen Order truly is as good as they say it is. Not once in my experience have I found myself not entertained by this game, from its tight lightsaber combat to its surprisingly well done platforming. I've always liked Respawn Entertainment, but I've always known them for shooters like Titanfall and its spiritual successor, Apex Legends. So I was curious to see how they would develop a third-person single-player like this, and I'm glad to say they have succeeded in doing so. In many ways, Fallen Order is a love letter to the Jedi Knight series in tone and gameplay style. I know people my age remember the Force Unleashed series more fondly than Jedi Outcast or Jedi Academy, but every real Star Wars fan knows that Jedi Knight series is the superior Chad Star Wars series, and I like to think of Fallen Order as a spiritual successor to the latter two games. Now, I want to address the big tauntaun in the room before we get the tired Dark Souls comparisons. Jedi Fallen Order is not an impossible game. However, the enemies in this game, from stormtroopers to the furious Gorgana, will take you behind the toolshed if you plan on just randomly swinging your lightsaber like you're in the prequel trilogy. This game requires timing, thinking, and my favorite word of the day, strategy, to defeat your opponents. The story is not too shabby either. In my time playing this game, I've really grown to like the main character of Cal Kestis. I mean, he's no Kyle Katarn, but then again, who really can? And for the sake of spoilers, I won't talk about any, because this game does feature surprisingly good twists and turns that you'll want to experience for yourself. Overall, you might be asking yourself, should you play Jedi Fallen Order? Yes. Yes, if you're a Star Wars fan. Yes, if you have been waiting for a great Star Wars game that reminds you of days of old. And yes, if you love great gaming. Now, if only we can get a good Star Wars RPG. Make it happen, Respawn!